Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to another Monday stream from the Hermitcraft server with me, Rendiggity Dog. What's up, peoples? Kicking the stream off as per usual with some fishing. Not going very well. 5 salmon and a pufferfish so far. You know, that's it. The luck of the sea is not with us today, although this fishing rod does have luck of the sea too. Another pufferfish, though. Ooh, with 20 levels, I can combine this one with another really good fishing rod that I've got to give it lure 3, I think. Okay. Mission for the stream. Better fishing rod for stream. Okay. I have a mission today, chat. I'm going to make you a better fishing rod so that we can catch more stuff at the beginning of every stream. Quest locked in. Side quest unlocked. Achievement, what was that? A bowl. Achievement hunt underway. Speaking of which, we're gonna go find diamonds today, everybody. I've been rooting around in my chests today, as I've been preparing for the next episode, and I do not have any diamonds left. Well, I have some diamonds left up here from Pearl, but I need to save that for the episode. But that's 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds ain't going to do anything. Because guess what? No mending on any of my stuff. It's early game, right? So we're repairing this stuff manually with diamonds. And I do not have any. Nope. Zip. 0. Nada diamonds. So we're going to go get some. It's going to be fun. Also, I hear the choo-choo noise going off. Well, hold on. Let me quickly fix that. Listen, I'm still recovering from yesterday's stream, everybody. I gotta tell you. Mumbo almost killed me. With the skillages. I mean... I almost had a heart attack, man. That was some of the funniest, ridiculous nonsense that I've ever heard in my entire life. And it was amazing. But I'm recovering now from... an absolute shenanigan-loaded live stream day yesterday. Hope you guys enjoyed it, those of you who were there with us for it. It was awesome. We had a great time. All the hermits hanging out together on the server for quite a while. Played a hide-and-seek in Mumbo's house, which was a joy. You know what? We should probably get some wood, though. Let's get some wood. We're chilling today, dudes. We're taking things nice and slow. Just taking it easy. Let's grow a nice big spruce tree or something. Also, on the agenda needs to be Rendog, make a better storage situation, please. Can we also do that at some point, guys? I mean, maybe today, if we have enough time, we can start, like, sorting out the chests at the very least. Because living out of this chest monster is it's pain. It's pain in my soul, dudes. Let me tell you. Right, let's cook this up. Anyway, yes, yesterday, wonderful event. Thanks to everybody who came out. Got a massive raid from Green at the very end of it. I think we hit record viewer numbers on this channel for a brief moment. Absolutely insane. So big shout out to my friend Green for the Giga raid. Right at the end. And all the Green viewers arrived when we were reading the weather while the skillagers were making noise in the background. I mean, imagine that's the first interaction you have with Rendog on Twitch. Now, you know, you're a Korean viewer, you've never seen Rendog before, right? You get raided to this weird South African reading the weather with Skizzleman in the background going, I mean, at least 60% of them are never coming back. Why can't we just be normal on this channel, people? Why does this channel have to just be so weird all the time? Can we just be normal for once? Anyway, guys, thank you very much. There's some noises going off here. 58-month OG resub for Pinkish Yellowish. Thank you so much. Blonde Beauty is here with a 27-month resub. Blonde Beauty approaching Mini G status. 30 months. Up and coming. Thanks as always, BB, for your immaculate support of my work. I appreciate you. Anawi is back-headed. Hey, nice to see you again, Anawi. 9 months Twitch baby or something. Yep, isn't he beautiful? Glad to be here. Ren Shenanigans always makes me smile when I need it. Thank you, Anawi. Welcome back. Meteor Soda is here with the 22 months. Love you, Ren. Thank you, Meteor Soda, my friend. And that guy from Utah. What's up, Utah? Ren digging a dog with some biddies. What's up, dude? Thank you. Weird is more fun. I agree. I agree. I get on the best with weird folk. Because, I mean, you know, pretty weird myself. And weird folk bring a lot of joy into life, you know? I mean, none of you are weird, right? There's definitely no weird folk in chat right now, right? 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 I see you. That explains a lot, says Freya. Yeah. Yep. Bard of Gold is here for a first Rain stream. Yo, wait a minute. Bard of Gold, hold on. Bro, you might not be the same bard, but you might be the same bard. Wait, let me explain, okay? The other day I was, at the start of the season, I went over to Tumblr and had a look around for Season 11 stuff on Tumblr. Every now and then I like to jump over to Tumblr, see what's going on. And I saw somebody called Bard had written up like a really cool synopsis of the initial lore that I'd created in episode 1, or at least that I'd showcased. The lore around the philosophies of Arcane, Wild, and Abyssal. And there was some stuff in that post that really resonated and that was really, really cool. And I think I might even be tempted to incorporate into the series somehow. But I need to get hold of the bard that did this so that I can get permission, you know? So are you the bard? Bard? Are you the bard that wrote that? Hold on. Let me chop this down. If so, it's a pleasure to meet you. If not, it's a pleasure to meet you anyway. Right, let's grow one more of these. I mean, we don't need more than a stack of wood for a caving adventure, am I right? Let's not be silly here, friends. Jeez. I'll just grow the tree anyway for later use. Alright, sweet. What's with this super vibey music? This is too vibey for a Monday. Let's switch that up. There we go. Thoughts on Hightail? I mean, 0 thoughts until it comes out. That is literally my position. I would love to see it, but until it comes out, I have 0 opinions of any kind. We are going to need some more torches, though, I've just realized. Okay, hold on. I think there's like a bunch of coal in the old smeltery thingies. Noise in my ear. Who was that? That was Kindness with the 6 months. Did you know it takes 487 licks to get the blue part of a Magic the Gathering card? What? 487 licks to get to the blue part of a Magic the Gathering card. Do you mean the blue in the middle of the card, like the anti-counterfeit bit? I did not know that. That's a fascinating statistic. I have no idea how you managed to find that out. Sounds like you had a very strange afternoon. But thank you for sharing. You learn something new every day. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Gabbin CSGO, what's up, dude? Thank you for the biddies. And Lady Meow Meow is here with the 400 bitters. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, there's a name that deserves a camel and a cheer. It's Gothmog Gaming with the Mega Giga OG resub. 116 months. Wait, yo, Goth, dude, doesn't it feel like just the other day we celebrated your 100 months, right? Where did the 16 months since your 100 months go, bro? Those 16 months just evaporated. That's insane. Only 4 months to go till a full decade. Oh, that's right, 120. You might be the first decade resubber, Goth. I think you might be, actually. Or at least I think there's only 3 of you left in these big numbers. That's outrageous, Goth. Thank you so much for the decade of support, dude. Wow. We've been through a lot together, eh? You and I. Good Lord. It's been a thing. It's been a thing, my friend. Thank you, Goth. Welcome back, dude. AMAC is here with the 17 months also. Thank you, AMAC. Welcome back. And welcome back, everybody in chat. Lovely to see all your faces. What's up, Bizzles? What's up, Mother of G's? What's up, Elmans? Hey, Alley Cats. Danny27 is here too. Hey, Danny. Animated Minecraft is here also. Hello, my friend. What's up? Kindness is here too. Mr. Big Tom Chiller is here. What's up, bro? Yo, JT, what's up, dude? Nice to see you. Tiger Lily Kitty's here too. Yo, Tiger Lily, what's up? What's up? Elmans is here with some biddies. Spill the tea, Sir Rendog. What the heck was that Renhurst ending? I loved it and love to hate it. Thank you so much for the emotional trauma. Yeah, the finale of Vampires was quite something, eh? I mean, sorry, not sorry. You know what I mean? I feel like it was at the time when it was all going down, I was like, this is the only way to, you know, like Reinhardt is by far the most honorable character that I ever did. And I think I wanted him to stick to his convictions, even if it meant losing everything. It was something. That was something indeed, yes. We should probably have like a vampires stream or something to talk about all of this. Lots of people haven't actually watched the series, so they won't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you find vampires people out there. Maybe we do a Let's Chat About Vampires stream this week. We can chill and talk about what happened in the finale. Also, don't want to do any spoilers, because some people might still be watching it. Let's take a shield. But it was a thing, that's for sure. It definitely was a thing. I don't think we need more bread. I think, I mean, this is basically it, guys. What else do we need for caving? Like, this is it, right? This is pretty much all we need. Yo, Ellen! 5 gifted subbers. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you, as always. Thank you, Ellen, for your continued generosity here on my channel. Appreciate you. Ski Hassle is here with the 22 months. Hey, Ren, love your Vampires FSMP. Have you ever tried improv theater? Also, big love for Hermitcraft Season 11. No, I have not. I have not. I mean, the most theater that I did was at school. I did drama up until my final year, but I didn't do it at university. I didn't do any other drama stuff. I mean, I'm not a very good live actor, right? It's easier to act on camera in a Minecraft series because you can edit a little bit, right? But like live in front of an audience, yikes. Yikes. Like a real life audience, you know? What am I missing, friends? More food? I mean, 62 steak is quite a bit, but you know what? You might be right. Let's take some more breads. I mean, we might set up like a little... I mean, we're not going to die, right? I'm not going to die. I'm not going to die, right? 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 And we got the diamond gear going on. This is protection 4. I mean, we could do some enchanting. Wait, I think I've got some better gear here somewhere. Yeah, protection 2 here. Protection 2. Let's do... wait a minute. Yeah, so we'll do protection 2 hat. Depth Strider Unbreaking 3. That's not very good, is it? New. Ooh, protection 3 bootsies. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're stronger. This is just some junk gear. That's looking good. Yo, Rocket Rose, 23 months. What's up, what's up, what's up? Thanks, Rocket Rose. Thanks for nearly 2 years of amazing content. Well, thank you for the 2 years of support. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. We're not going to die, all right. Exactly. Oh, you know what we probably should take is some blocks, right? Some building blocks. Yeah, let's take some building blocks. Some ladders, water bucket. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Now the question is where? Ooh, actually, you guys haven't seen some of my caving situations. I mean, I'm feeling kind of confident, actually, because coming off the back of MCC this weekend, we did really, really well. Came 8th. I came 36th overall. I was very happy with that. We had a really great team, too. The Lime Llamas with Sausage, Azuma, and Fire Breath Man. It was awesome. Awesome team, awesome vibes. This is my cave, everyone. Directly underneath the Enchantarium. It's massive, right? Look at this place. It's huge. I think we might be able to get into some diamond territory from here. But now that I've recently attained my Fortune 3 pickaxe, let's make full use of it. We'll yoink some coal wherever we see it for torches and for XP. Scavanna is here with the 7 months, just chasing down escapee kittens while listening to the stream. Oh no, the kittens have escaped. They've spilt out across the house. You hate to see it, but you kind of love to see it though, you know what I mean? So stinking cute. Okay, I think I've not really explored that much in this direction. I mean, I've been down here before, but I don't think I've extensively researched the area, or maybe I have. I mean, I guess we could just dig down at some point. Ooh, here we go. Fresh cave. Fresh caves unlocked. Sweet. False's head is getting pretty big, though. Oh, nice, 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 nice. We're going to fortune these. I mean, still touch these. Beautiful. False is using a lot of lapis blocks in her build, so my thinking is get some of these blocks, do some trading with the old False, you know. Another way to get diamonds. Could sell them to False for a reasonable price. You know, reasonable price. Yeah, how old are these kitters? They're 6 months old. Oh my goodness, they're still tiny little nuggets. Little kitten nuggets. That's adorable. I do love a little kitten, that's for sure. Ooh, we should probably pick up more of these ore blocks, actually. Like, still touch them. Just because they're kind of difficult to get. And I might use them as decoration blocks in future builds. So I don't really need the stuff that comes out of them now. So we'll yoink them for decoration. Very nice. Ooh, bit of redstone too. I mean, redstone is going to be a big part of the Arcane District, so actually I should probably start saving the redstone where I see it, that's for sure. Okay. I mean, where are we right now? We're at level 1. We want to get down to like minus 50-ish. If we can find caves that go down there. More redstone. Sweet. Now, guys, I don't know how long, like, we should maybe set, like, a limit for this caving session, because I would like to do a little bit more work today on the roads that we started working on last night. Actually made some pretty good, decent progress. Some pretty good, decent progress. Aha. Pretty good, decent progress. And today I spent the whole day on creative working on my next build. I think I want to do the bridge that goes over to Cleo and Pearl's area. You know what I do need, though? I do need, like, the shield and the offhand so we can do this sort of business. Not today, sir. Not today. You are the worst. Dead. But yeah, I came up with, like, a pretty cool idea for the bridge, actually. I really do like how it's turning out. I didn't want to make it too fancy because I don't want to spend the entire week building the cave, the bridge. I do want to make sure that our Hermitcraft episodes come out consistently and regularly for the entirety of the season. I mean, I did pretty well last season with regards to consistency. I think I had maybe the 3rd highest overall episode count out of all the Hermits. I don't know, I could be wrong. I think Joe was number 1 with the most. Maybe Azuma was next. I don't know, but I feel like I did pretty well on the old episode front. But I don't think I did very well in keeping them consistently coming out. You know what I mean? Like the same time every week so that my viewers like know that there's a Rendog video coming. I need to get better at doing that. What is this place, by the way? Like, what is going on here? Oh, this must be a false thing. Okay, we'll leave this alone. I think this looks like a false mine. I guess that means all the diamonds in this area have probably been yoinked already. Right, let's get out of here. How do we get in here, though? Oh, no. I'm in a perma-maze. Ah! I don't have time for you, dude. Okay, here we go. This is fresh cave action down here. Okay, sweet. Yeah, there's definitely been some hermiting around here. Aha! To the depths we go, friends! Although all of this has already been explored, it feels like it. I guess we'll just follow the torches until we find fresh, big underground caves. Keep your eyes open for the blue shiny rocks, friends. Aha! Fresh caving. Yoinking all of False's diamonds. Where is False right now? There. We'll try head as far away from here as possible. Okay, hold on. We need to inflict the pain. Heading east will... You stupid skeleton. Okay, hold on. Is this eastwards? Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, look, False, you were right. False is right. There's a whole bunch of fresh action over here. All right, hold on, dudes. We need to do a bit of sniping from afar, because there's a creeper problem in this little bit. Wait, did that thing just turn from a creeper to a skeleton? Pretty sure that's just what happened there. All right. Down into the depths we go. Light everything. Ooh, blue shiny rocks immediately. Bravery rewarded. Everything's fine, don't panic. Yo, Nothing Caboodle, what's up, dude? Thank you for the biddies. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Right, let's light all of this up. This is looking interesting. What's in here? Anything? 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 New. All right. I do love a bit of caving, you know. I don't know. There's just something about the early game of Minecraft that I really enjoy. Don't get me wrong, I don't enjoy it forever. You know, I do get tired of it eventually and want to get into the late game, but as us hermits only get to early game for like a couple of months a season, I don't know. I really enjoy it. It's really fun. Right, I think we just silk touch all the ores. It's definitely the most efficient way to store everything in the inventory, right? So we don't have the ores and the unored versions of them. Is that it? One freaking shiny rock? That's it? Come on, Minecraft. Don't do us dirty like that. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking. All right, sweet. Looking good. Do you guys like caving? Do you guys like just cave for fun? Does anyone just cave for fun? There is a very cool YouTube channel that I watch. I think I've told you guys about this before. And it's a channel that made me think about Minecraft caving, actually. Like, basically, how do I explain this? It made me think about just caving for the sake of caving. Like, literally no reason, no resources, like there's no end goal. Just enjoying the act of caving, right? Yo, Inca Raids, brand new subscriber here. Thank you, Inca, my dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Ren Dog family here on Twitch. Appreciate you, dude. Anyway, it's this YouTube channel about a guy who plays EVE Online. Because I'm a mega nerd. I play like, I mean, EVE Online is probably the nerdiest of all the MMOs that have ever been created, other than maybe RuneScape, I guess. No, you know what? I think EVE is actually nerdier than RuneScape. I'm not gonna lie. EVE is like the ultimate nerd MMO, which is the reason that I decided to play it all the way back. I actually started playing EVE in Alpha. So that's like, I don't know, EVE is like 20 years old or something. But anyway, at the time I remember seeing it and I was like, at the time I was playing World of Warcraft and I was like, oh, World of Warcraft is pretty cool, but I want something like crazy nerdy, you know? I want something that's like, that's the ultimate nerd experience. And I started playing EVE and I was hooked and I never stopped playing. I mean, I play super casual though, right? Like, EVE is the kind of MMO that you can log on to and you can just say, for example, it's set in space, right? In like a galaxy, right? And you can do lots of cool stuff. You can like be an asteroid miner. You can create industry on planets. You can be a space pirate. You can do all sorts of things. But it's a very passive MMO. So, like, you can log on and you can say you want to research, like, a new ship to build. You can just set the research to tick away. And it'll take, like, 30 days to research a new ship to build, you know? So I play super casually. I just sort of log on and do my sort of rounds. Get all my stuff ticking over and then log on the next week. But anyway, there's this really cool YouTube channel of, like, an old-school EVE player who has basically done everything in the game, has basically finished the game. I mean, there's no ways to finish the game, but I guess, like, he's accumulated so many resources, right, that he has basically infinite money, like the in-game currency. Basically has infinite amount of it. So he's also done every single thing in the game, every single profession, every single, like, quest line, storylines. He's done everything. But and he talks about it when he first started this series. He was like, okay, now that I've done everything in this game, what do I do now? You know what I mean? Like, it's always the question, like, now what? And he realized that one of the things that he didn't like about EVE was the fact that it was this perpetual grind toward accumulating the currency, right? And the currency is called ISK. ISK. Like, that's the money in the game. And it is very much the centerpiece of the entire game. Like, that's what everything revolves around ISK, because ISK is what buys your ships, what buys your facilities, your researchers, you know, like, it improves your character, it does all that sort of thing. So you need the monies. You need the ISK for everything. But he came to realize that actually, if he just stopped caring about the ISK, he could just start enjoying the game. And EVE is a crazy game because there's two parts to the world of EVE, okay? Wait, what's the most, like, friendly block in the inventory right now? It's probably the diamond block, okay? So there's high security space is what it's called, right? So imagine this as like a part of the galaxy. And then there's low security space. Or null security space, should I say. In high security space, if you attack another player in space, so say you see another player's ship and you start attacking their ship with your ship, the Concord police will warp in and basically evaporate you immediately. Like, you will just get insta-fragged. So you can't really PvP, right, in high security space. But in low security space, there are no rules. There are no police in null security space. You can kill whoever the heck you want. And if you kill them, you can loot the corpse of their ship. You can even pick up their corpse that floats off into space and store it in your in your storage. And this is where the best stuff happens in EVE, because it's basically what happens is players will come together and form corporations of hundreds of pilots, and then they will take over a system and try and guard it from other groups. And they will arrange, like, invasions to try and take more territory from other groups. And it's CCP, the developers, have, like, no input into this player v-player interaction. It's all controlled by the players themselves. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. But what my man does, he used to live here, right? What he's done is he's moved here. And he's bought some mining ships, like really, really good, like, mining ships for asteroids and stuff. And he just goes and he just, like, goes into an asteroid belt, just starts sucking up some asteroids and just talks for like 20 minutes. And he's in high security, right? So, I mean, he can still die in high security. Like, there are ways that pirates can kill you before the police kills them. But they will lose all their stuff. But they will kill you first. So it's not like 100% safe. But what he came to realize is that he just loves being in the universe of EVE and just role-playing like a miner. And he gets into a ship and he goes into an asteroid belt and he mines the asteroids for like 20 minutes. And he just talks in the video about, like, his life and what he's doing and what his plans are and whatever, you know? And it's super, super chill. And I was thinking that maybe, like, caving in Minecraft could be something like this, you know? Almost like a... I don't want to say like a therapeutic affair, but maybe. Like, maybe, you know, if you have a lot of stress in your life or whatever, like, maybe caving is just a way to de-stress. Even if it's not, as... You don't make it about the resources anymore. Like, who cares what you get out of it, you know? Like, who cares how many diamonds you get, or how many of this you get, or how many of that you get? Like, just enjoy the process, you know? Like, just hit the caves, babies. You know what I mean? I mean, I love, like, just caving, you know? I do it quite a lot at the beginning of a season. I will just, like, casually cave. Because it's awesome. It's super chill. Well, until you die, of course. That is not so chill. But we're not going to die, obviously. Professionals. Speaking of which, lava. We got lava problems here, but easily solved with a bucket of H2O. Like a pro. What's happening down here? Surely there are diamondes down here. Surely. No diamondes, but we'll take some of this. I mean, I'm kind of getting vibes. I'm kind of getting go this way vibes, right? Let's go this way. All right, False is giving us some more advice to head east. Okay, east is this away. All right. Let's head east. We're currently at minus 43, so I kind of want to stay down here, potentially. Right, tell you what, dudes. Let's do the old-fashioned thing. We just dig in this general direction. Collect some deep slate. See if we bust into another cave system. We're just going east. Oh, I literally headed straight west. Okay. I mean, you know. Distracted by my own stories and whatnot. I mean, we might run into some diamonds doing this. Who knows? Yo, Ellie! Gifted sub to The Sword. Ooh. Yo, The Sword. That's the name of a very good band. Called The Sword. Love that band. Anyway, welcome to the family. We diggy diggy straight hole. Ooh, you know what? I actually do need some tuff, so this is a good spot to just yoink a little bit of tuff too. We are going to have to do something about this inventory, though. It's already looking pretty dire. I mean, too many arrows. Don't want this. What else? I mean... Also, 40 torches starting to run dry. This extra shield not doing anything. As usual, overcooked the journey. You also like the Sword Shadow? Yeah, they're awesome, right? Awesome band. Yeah. Have I caught up on everything, by the way? I think I have. Yo, Mother of Gamers, gifted sub to 3 Possa Q. Thank you, Mother of G's. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody else, by the way, for all the wonderful support today. Kane, the system error. I missed your resub 8 minutes ago. Sorry, Kane. I think I was talking about EVE Online, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back. Guys, appreciate all the love that you give me here on the channel. It looks like we're getting real close to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Wonderful. We're going to try and hit that before the end of November. I mean, we're cooking. We're getting there. You know, we're almost there. November's still quite a long way to go, right? We're only halfway through November. It's definitely not Christmas soon. Definitely not. Diamondes! Ooh, this is a big patch. This is an 8 stack? Ding, 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 ding. That was huge. That was absolutely massive. Nice. Juncio says, rain in the background while I struggle to fill classes for college is peak. Nice. Oh, look at this. It worked. False Symmetry's advice has come to fruition. A massive cave filled with loots and goodies and adventure. You hate to see it. Ellie Belly, another gifted sub here. Takashi Faslum 3. Thanks, Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. You've been super generous tonight. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Power metal. Well, what are you guys talking about the sword? I don't know if the sword is power metal. It's like, wait, what's the genre of the sword? It's the same as, I guess it falls into like Mastodon genre. Sludge metal, I think. Is that what it's called? Is it sludge? More diamond. Oh my goodness, look at this. We don't even have to cave. We're just digging straight into them, friends. Amazing. Yo, Ellie, this is you. Ellie, look at this. You brought luck to the caving situations with all the gifted subs. You and Mother are gamers. Bringing the luck tonight. Thank you, friends. Keystar95 with the 14 months of support. Thank you, my friend. Welcome back, Keystar. Right, let's dig into another cave. We're at minus 39. This is minus 39 is a good level, I think, to bust into caves. And apparently a good level for diamonds in the deep slate, too. We are running out of space in the inventory, though. I definitely want to keep the deep slate, though. And with this this efficiency 4 diamond pickaxe, it's easy to collect a bunch of it too. Also want a bunch of tough though, so tough is going to replace stone for now. Ellie Belly with some more gifted sub luck. This time to Gideon Jarrus. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you. The sword says, Ren, what's your favorite genres? You mean my favorite genres of music? I'm a prog metal guy and like a new metal guy, but in my older age, I'm starting to enjoy other genres of music now too. I do love a good old-fashioned singer-songwriter. Starting to get into classical music a lot. And like acid jazz. Been trying to get into jazz a bit more, but jazz is a tough one. But I do like modern jazz, like Hiatus Coyote and these sort of bands. Like very, very interesting, crazy, you know, modern jazz with modern instruments and things. But yeah, for the most part, I'm a Tool lover. I love Deftones, Chevelle, Korn, Carnival. You know, the good old classics. Opinions on Tool, everybody. Well, I mean, Tool, like, it definitely, like, separates the masses. People either love Tool or hate Tool, I find. And I totally understand why. Like, Tool fans can be idiots. And I know this because I was an idiot Tool fan. When I first... Wait. Stop the music. Yo, B-Bags. Bro, you're seeing Tool this weekend? What? Where? Are they in England? Yeah, Ellie Belly, Tool. I watched Tool in London in 20... When was it? Maybe 2011 or something. It was the... I went back-to-back shows. It was the best show. It was the best gig that I've ever been to. It was amazing. Last Tool album was a letdown. I mean, it was... I don't think... It definitely wasn't as good as Lateralis or Enema, but I mean, it was still, like, better than pretty much everything else. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, you know, we have super high standards for Tool, of course. But yeah, Lateralis is... the record by Tool is by far my favorite record of all time. By far. And I still listen to it a lot, even to this day. I listen to songs from Lateralis at least once a week. But it is a work of art. It is a perfect record, in my humble opinion. Anyway, Spooky's here with a question. Have you ever listened to the band called Set It Off? Nope. Not listened to this. Sounds pretty cool, though. Have I heard Le Prousse? I do. I love a bit of Le Prousse, man. Le Prousse is epic. I can't listen to too much Le Prousse, though. I find it, like, very intense. You know, like, it's super intense vibes. But Le Prousse is awesome. Like, another excellent, excellent band. Do I listen to Dream Theater? Dream Theater is one of the prog bands that I never got into, and I'll tell you why. There's just too much. Like, I don't know where to start with Dream Theater. How many? They got like 50 records. Like, where do you even begin? Yo, Apo's here with the raid. Thank you, Apo. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh my goodness. Have we all recovered yet from the finale? I haven't, Apo. I'm still like, you know, I'm still in recovery mode. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We are currently looking for diamonds on the Hermitcraft Season 11 server. And look at this. Apo with the luck. Getting straight into a cave as Apo and the Aponians arrive. Yo, Ottoman93, brand new subscriber, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I suspect some of Apo's viewers might... Ooh, Geode, hello. Ooh, Spawner, hello. Hold on. Yo, Apo, you brought some serious luck here. Thank you. Get out of my face, little baby zombie. But yes, I'm sure some Apo viewers right now are expecting to hear a different accent from me. That accent is not my real accent, everybody. This is my real accent, okay? Reinhardt Dogmorn is half Irish, half Italian, half Russian, I think. Don't you know? Let me show you what it means to be human, don't you know? Anyway, what's in the chest? Ooh, copper horse armor. Ah, this is a good spot for us to dump some nonsense too, right? You know what? I don't actually need this redstone. We'll take this for cow. Nice. That's actually a pretty good find. Right. Geode. Very nice. Wait, where's False Symmetry's little face? There. Okay, we're super far from False now. Oh, I thought this geode might be close to our bases so we could share it, but... No. Okay, we've busted into a massive... deep slate cave network, friends. The diamonds, the adventures, the tales. What a joy. We should probably screenshot this, right? Hold on. Can we get into this here, geode? Ooh, False has got a geode? Nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, I love the ones that are like open to another cave system. They look so cool. All right, we'll screenshot this just in case. It's Owen! Get up! Begone, demon. By the way, it took me like, Apple, I don't know if you saw there, but it took me about 3 days for my voice to recover after the recording of the finale. I absolutely wrecked my voice during that recording. Oh, man. Hello? Ah, it's a witch. Ow! Freaking got me in the face with the stupid poison, man. Man, I hate the poison in this game. Why does it last so long? It's so annoying. We're defaulting to the Batter's Own for sure. Ooh, we should probably take some of this block, right? Never know. We might actually use this somewhere. I'll yoink some of this. Ooh, the calcite too. Don't know if I want the calcite though. Okay, there's a lot of umming and ahhing going on around me. Also dying. Can we stop poisoning, please? Apo says next SMP, please choose a voice that's easier on the chords. Apo, we suffer for our art. You should know this. Whatever it takes, I say. Whatever it takes. That is the plight of the artist. To suffer for one's endeavors. Inventory, friends. Bad times. Like, basically full. We don't get to collect anything else now. Nino says, can you please suffer less, though? My heart can't take the angst. Yeah, listen, man, you know, what I love about POW Creations is that in many ways they can be wonderful reflections of life. I like stories that are real. Not necessarily, I don't mean, like, could happen IRL. What I mean is relatable. Life is not just happy endings. Lots of bad stuff happens in life. Lots of things don't turn out the way that we want it to. And I think a really good story does both of these things really well. It's full of wins, but it's also full of losses. That's why Game of Thrones hits so hard, right? Because there's tragedy, and life is full of tragedy. And because life is full of tragedy, we can all relate to it. So when you see tragedy, like, this is why tragedy affects you, right? Because subconsciously you can relate to the pain. And pain, just like happiness or joy, is an emotion, right? That triggers within us. And if you can create something that triggers an emotion, whether that be pain or happiness or joy, you've done a good job as an artist. But yes, I apologize for the pain, everybody. I apologize. We don't need the bed in this thing, right? Can you please stop? I'm trying to sort out my inventory, bros. Come on now. Bro. Alright. Alright, we're back on track. Guys, have I missed any diamonds? Yo, Ottoman93, brand new subscriber here. Thank you, Otto. What's up, dude? What's up? Welcome to the family, man. Also, Mac the Elephant is back at it. What's up, biddies? Woo! This is why we shouldn't be reading chat while we cave. Yo, Mac the Elephant, thank you for the bits. You should listen to Lord Huron. Their music is very inspiring. My favorite album is Long Lost. Love the new season. Lord Huron. Okay. It's Owen! Kill it with fire! Be gone, demon! Anyway. Yeah, that was close to Splode, guys. Keep your eyes open on the... Ooh, geez, that's a nice big area. Keep your eyes open on the cohorts in the top left, guys. If I do die, please remember the cohorts. Okay, ooh, there's creepers in all directions. We need to retreat and take a stand. Get out of my face, bro. Skeleton, thou must die. Thank you. We're taking all the XP out of this, too. I like it. We just dodge-bolted there, guys. Gave ourselves the arrow. Nice. Ooh, this is such a cute little room. Nothing in it, though. Ah! No! Oh my goodness, the skeleton pushed the creeper into me. Combo breaker. Skeleton, you're gonna pay for that, dude. Show yourself. Where you at, bro? I smell you, dude. I'm gonna slice your stinking head off with the sword. Get wrecked, bro. Hello, Spiderface. I see you, bro. Okay. Right, everything's fine. No need to panic. Hello. Why so many mobs all of a sudden? In specifically creepers? Because in specifically is definitely English. Can you go creeper somewhere else, please? Okay, good. Ooh, I see what's going on. They're falling down from above. Ah! So many. Dude, can you stop though, please? Oh, I thought that was a charged one for a second. Okay. Everything's fine. 14 levels. Nice. Right. Redstone bits. And all the redstone bits are here, apparently. Alright, I can read chat again. Just had to concentrate, guys. Just needed to clear the room here. You know what I mean? This was getting a little bit intense. Not gonna lie. Josh, I still haven't recovered from the finale. Don't do this to me. Yeah, I got to give a big shout out to Martin for the incredible animation or illustration that he got done for our final interaction. I think Noxium did it. Yeah, absolutely insane. I definitely wasn't crying while editing that. You know what I mean? No, I mean, dudes, I'm a super, you know, I'm a hard South African man. I've never shed a tear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's Noxolotl. I've never shed a tear, friends. Definitely wasn't shedding a tear during the editing of that episode. No. Definitely not. All right. No diamonds, though, hey? It's been a while since we've seen the blue rocks, although I suspect I probably missed them because that's what I do best. Let's go up here. Roll back the man cry clips. What man cry? Wait, they're man cry clips? There's no clips of Rendog crying. I don't have tear ducts, people. Don't you realize how manly I am? Yo, Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub to Apo. And Morganris is here with a brand new subscription. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Roybos Dubes, what's up, dude? Nice name. I got a couple of Roybos right here, actually. I'm drinking Roybos as we speak. And it is delightful, I tell you. Hello, diamonds? Minus 44, hello? Hello. We found him. Let's do a little bit of this. Reveal some stuff. False knows what's up, guys. Men don't cry and women don't burp. Exactly. It's true. No woman has ever burped in the history of history. In the history of history. Bountiful Game says, Bego sends his regards. Please tell Brother Bego hello from me, and I hope he's doing good. Always love to hear from Bego. Loki Mimic Child of Chaos. What a name. That's awesome. Thank you for the brand new tier 1 sub. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Hallowed Animations is here with some bitters. Gotta head to bed. Early work shift tomorrow. Wishing you all the diamond luck. Thank you, Hallowed. We'll see you in the VOD. Hold on. Let's just make sure we check all the little nooks and crannies for the old diamonds. Okay, nothing down here. This is my last torch, by the way. Oh, no. Never mind. There's more. Yep. There are no human excretes anything ever. It's just facts. Oh, I love that word. Any Hoozle, where were the diamonds? This way? Oh no, I've lost the diamonds. Were they in here? Yes. This is fresh diamond room. Sweet. Get out of here, lava. Ow, 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 ow. It burns, it burns, it burns. Ow, ow, ow. The flesh, it burns. Everything's fine. Right. Oh yeah, we have a water bucket, but that would have been way less dramatic. Come on, man. You come to my channel for the drama, do you not? Ooh, another nice little batch here of diamonds. Uppies! Thank you. How many diamonds we got? 21 diamond ores. We got a Fortune 3 pickaxe too, which is delightful. And gonna continue to yoink all of the ore blocks because decoration, etc. Let's go have a little squiz up there. What's going on up there? You come for the manliness. Well, Fields of Jan, let me tell you, you're in the right place. The manliest place on Twitch. Definitely. I mean, look at that. One shot at that skeleton like it was nothing. Have you ever witnessed something as manly as the insta-fraggage of a skeleton in the game of Minecraft? I think nay. Am I the only one having a hard time figuring out the copper golems? Nope. I also kind of struggle with them a little bit. I haven't really gotten into them yet, but they are going to need to be a part of the Arcane District, so I do need to start thinking about them. I kind of want to collect the gold deep slate ore blocks because they're kind of pretty, right? I do like them. What are we getting rid of, though? I guess we don't need 2 water buckets. By the way, guys, if you have any questions for me, we could do a little bit of Q&A while we're caving. You just hit me up with a big Q in the chat with your question. Keep it clean, okay? No funny business. Phantom says, Ren, I have to take care of a new puppy. Boston Terrier with blue gene. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. Am I excited for the new Avatar Fire and Ash? As in the magic set? Yes, it's going to be awesome. What's my favorite dessert? Tiramisu is my favorite dessert. Showers or bath? Of the two, I love bathing the most, but of the two, showering is what I do the most, just because it takes less time. But, and don't you dare take a man card out of my pocket. A good bath with a couple candles cooking, you know what I'm saying? That's my happy place right there, man. Taking it easy, you know, a little bit of music playing, just chilling, soaking up soaking in the hot water and whatnot. Got to have a shower. Like, I always have to have a shower after a bath, though. So that's why I don't like bathing, because I have to shower after the bath, and then I might as well have just showered. You know what I mean? But if I do need to, like, relax and chill and take a load off, bath is what I do. Pulled so many magic avatar cards of Azula. Nice, 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 nice. B-Bag says, what 2 albums should I listen to next? I've only heard Lateralis. I would recommend Anima next. It's very different. Lateralis is like a lot more serious, I guess. Well, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. Lateralis is, I think Lateralis is Tool's peak. I think Tool peaked in this record. So, but Anima won a Grammy. So, you know, I don't know if a Grammy means anything, but it is an absolutely amazing record. Maybe not quite as polished as Lateralis is, or quite as perfected as Lateralis is, but Anima is awesome. How do I get good at Redstone? I mean, you're asking the wrong person, I'm afraid. I am not a Redstoner. I guess... Oh, nice, diamonds. I don't know. I guess watch a lot of Mumbo videos, I suppose. 1,000 Days is nice. Yeah, 1,000 Days is... I do love 1,000... I love all Tool records. 1,000 Days is probably my third favorite. How do you get better in Lorestone? Well, I don't know if we have enough time to answer that question. Do we know why Martin died in Vampires? Did he? Favorite Hermitcraft build? My favorite or overall? I mean, my favorite is going to be my Star Wars base in Season 7. I still love that base a lot. Right, let's continue heading east, actually. East seems to be doing well for us. It looks like we wrecked through this cave system quite nicely. Very good. Do I have a favorite color? I do. It's baby blue is my favorite color. Ren, are you ready for the heats of South Africa again? I am. Very much looking forward to coming back to South Africa in December. I'll be heading back home for Christmas with my family. And can't wait to get into the heat, yeah, for sure. Favorite Hermitcraft mega base? Any Hermitcraft member? I mean, there's so many insane bases, right? I think it's probably Joel's base from last season. I thought that was one of the greatest bases ever made in Hermitcraft. It was an excellent base. Loved it. Question, is there a place in the world you'd love to travel to? I'd love to go to the east. I've not managed to travel through to the east yet, and I would really, really love to go one day. I want to go to all the places in the east. You know, Thailand, Vietnam, Japan, China, Indonesia, etc., etc. One day I'll get there. Have I listened to the band Beast in Black? I've not, but that sounds pretty sweet, though. Are the Hermits doing Secret Santa again this year? I mean, Jevin is around, so probably. Let's pick up a little bit more deep slate here. Yeah, if Jevin is about, we'll probably end up doing it. Question, do you ever run out of creativity, and what inspires you? I do run out of creativity all the time. Usually the way that I get it back is I take a lot of time off, right? From creative stuff. I just do other stuff. Like really mundane stuff, like gardening, for example. Or, I don't know, cleaning my car, or like sorting out the house, like rearranging the house or whatever, you know, just like do something that doesn't involve the creative brain whatsoever for a few days or a couple of weeks or whatever. And generally speaking, after like a nice little break from creativity, tends to come back to me again. It is hard, though. What's your favorite retro recording media? I like the cassette tape. That's my favorite. Do I have a favorite game release from this year? I mean, guys, hermits, we don't get a lot of time to play video games. You know what I mean? Like, we just play Minecraft. I haven't played any new games this year. So, what's going to be the biggest thing in your Season 11 base? It's probably going to be the storage facility. I want to make, like, an auto-sorting storage facility this year, I think. Favorite Star Wars film? Probably Episode 6. Probably. That's a hard one, though. Ren, can't recommend Cambodia enough. Best place I've ever been. There is so much history, gorgeous buildings and everything. It's insane. Oh, that sounds awesome, Iz. Right, we need more torches. You know what? I don't want so much of this deep slate. I don't like that texture of that deep slate very much. More torches, please. Okay, that was too many torches. It's fine. We have to dump something else now. Running out of things to not take back home, friends. I kind of want a stack of this, though. Get out of my life, torches. We don't need you. Okay, we good. Am I a Star Trek fan? I am a Star Trek fan, but not like an Uber fan. Do you know what I mean? But I do love a bit of Star Trek. The old Star Trek, though. Like from the 90s. What's that? Like Voyager and so on. The Picard era. Love that stuff. It's so awesome. No more space for redstone. We're stocked out of redstone. I guess the tough... I mean, I can always just get more tough, right? Tough is pretty easy to... But it's actually not that... You know what? Ladders, get out of my life. We don't need you. And we're off. Next generation. That's the one. Favorite warm beverage. Ooh, a lovely cup of coffee is my favorite. Just black coffee. Just black. I do like a latte every now and then, but I'm a black coffee kind of guy. Best movie ever. I mean, that's a really hard one to answer, right? Because there's so many. I'm going to count the Lord of the Rings trilogy as one movie. I'm going to say the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Sleep Token is excellent. Excellent, excellent. Izzy says, Ren, have you got any Life Series members you want to team up with specifically? I mean, I'd love to hang out with Pearl a little bit more. Hang out with Cleo a little bit more. Hang out with all of them. Love to spend a bit of time with the Skizzle. The Skizzle Wizzle face. Have I ever watched Interstellar? I have. Excellent film. Very, very good film indeed. I mean, guys, I think we might be good, you know. 40 diamond ores? That's a lot. Would I ever consider building an enterprise as a base? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. You know, I think it's interesting. If I look at how this season is going and the feedback from my viewers in particular, in my comments, I think like sci-fi stuff is generally not as popular as like more traditional like fantasy stuff is. And as much as I love doing sci-fi, I think like I don't know, I just don't think it resonates as well as more traditional type of stuff does with the Minecraft audience in particular. And while obviously lots of people absolutely love the Gigacorp stuff that we did and the sci-fi base that we did last season, I don't know, I feel like the majority of the audience wasn't that interested in the sci-fi angle of things. I think like magic stuff is a little bit more relatable. So I don't know if I would do another sci-fi season. I might like later on, but certainly for the next few seasons, I'll probably stick to sort of more traditional tropes, I think. Sci-fi is also really, really difficult in Minecraft because there's just not enough blocks, you know, for sci-fi. Like the game is kind of built for fantasy, right? It's kind of built for medieval wizards and, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, Magic caters to like a broader audience for sure, I think. Even though, I mean, sci-fi is obviously massive too, right? But I got to make sure that like, as much, you know, as much as I just want to do what I want to do, you know? As an artist, I just want to make whatever I want to make. But at the same time, I got to be a businessman too, right? Like I got to pay the rent. I got to plan for my future. I got to have enough money in the bank for retirement one day. You know, all of these like adult stuff things like you have to think about too when you're a YouTuber, you know? You know, one of the challenges about being a YouTuber is like being an adult about it. Because when you work in a job, your pension and your medical aid and all of that stuff is taken care of by your employer. But when you're a full-time YouTuber, you have to take care of that stuff yourself, you know? And if you don't take care of it and you end up with like no savings or nothing at the end of your YouTube career, like you're in really, really big trouble, you know? So with that in mind, I got to make sure that whatever I'm doing is not only something that I really love and that I really want to do, but also is going to help me pay the bills and set up my future and so on, you know what I mean? That's all very boring stuff, though. You guys don't have to worry about that. Do I like punk music? Actually, I've been getting into some hardcore, which I guess is kind of like punk. I've been listening to this really cool band called Turnstile, which I would highly recommend. Turnstile is really, really awesome. Maybe some of you guys are Turnstile fans out there. But that's a really, really great band that I've been thoroughly enjoying recently. New record came out this year, and it's a banger. Want to listen to some more of that stuff, though. Because, like, prog metal is quite serious and stuff. I don't know, like, the punk metal scene is cool. It's, like, chill, you know? Well, it's not chill. The music isn't chill, but the vibes are chill. Yo, Aberose, brand new Prime sub here. Thank you. And Azim the Sun, 24-month, 2 years of subbage. Thank you, Azim. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Right. We're free. We're free, but we're lost. How can you be 20 but 12 in my head? I have exactly the same question, Gabbins. I'm 7 years old, dude. Don't you know? Don't you know? I'm 7, dude. Right, I think we got to head west, right? I guess. Ooh, this is like a... Where are we, actually? Oh. We're right here. Actually, not too far away from home. Nice. There's a giant lava field over here, peeps. That's pretty cool. Did not know this. Very nice. I've been 7 for the last 2 years. What do you mean, Florence? Last year I turned 7, dude. What are you talking about? Right. We come home in one piece, friends, with bounteous loot to boot. That was, I would say, a very successful little mission. A very successful mission. A very successful mission indeed. Very nice. Now, what do we do next? I mean, I'm just thinking about the next episode, right? I think maybe for the next episode, it might be prudent to have some sort of storage system, even if it's like super rudimentary. Just something that's better than nothing in the storage department. You know what I mean? Because right now the storage situation is a hideous, hideous nightmare that I don't really want to face. So, with that in mind, let's think about it a little bit. I'm going to put the barrel over here with all the loot from the caving. Whoops, that's not a barrel. All of this good stuff can go in here. Very nice. And I think I dropped some over there too. Soul says, this stream is making me want to play Minecraft. I mean, this is the best game ever made. You should be playing Minecraft. Minecraft and Minecraft only. Oh, that's everything? Okay. Cool. All right, so that's good. So, storage. What What do we do about storage? We just, like, dump everything in here for now. Just empty the inventory. Oh, the horse armor can go in the barrel too. Original is currently playing Minecraft. Wait, who's currently playing Minecraft right now? Come on, chat. Put your hands up. We know you're playing right now. Who's playing Minecraft right now? Adam says the storage system could be the Dragon's Hoard. Ooh, that's a really cool idea, Adam. In the Abyssal District, maybe? Sapphire's playing Minecraft. Elevander's playing Minecraft. Snaden is. Piddles is. Oh my goodness, so many. I can't even read. It's going too fast. Froggo's playing Minecraft. Tammy's playing Minecraft. Nice. Nuno's playing Minecraft. Gummy's playing. Solar's playing. Sword is playing. Nice. Sword, you just joined the server? Nice, dude. Welcome. Welcome to Dogcraft, man. Sammy's actually drawing Reinhardt fan art. That's awesome. False is playing Minecraft, everybody. False is playing. We're all playing Minecraft. Cub fans playing Minecraft. B-double-O's playing Minecraft. Okay. Let's have a think, guys. If we were going to put, like, just a very simple storage situation somewhere, where would it be? I mean, we want to try surprise delight the viewer, right? So maybe we can... There's two things that I'm thinking right now. In a geode. I mean, we want, like, reasonable, easy access, though, I guess. Right? We don't want to be too difficult to get to. I mean, my immediate thought is putting it in here. That would probably make the most sense, right? Like, this would be the safe zone for it, I suppose. I did see somebody in my comments suggesting putting it down here, like in the cove. That's pretty cool. That's kind of cool, though, right? You can imagine, like, a little cave situation. It's not very arcane-y, though. Like, the Arcane District just wouldn't have, you know, little cave hole things. Yeah, kind of annoying to get to. We would have to get to it from here, right? Like, there'd be, like, a trapdoor here or something that we go up and down. Magical dock storage. That's pretty cool. Yeah, somewhere central. Well, Adam, I think it's actually going to go here. I think each district's going to have its own storage. Auto storage is probably going to happen somewhere else. But I think my first initial storage is going to be around this nether portal here. But that's not yet. Like, I want to build the bridge first. And then we'll build the storage after that. Yo, Lavish Stew, what's up, dude? Brand new Prime 1 sub. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. Welcome. Thank you, Alice. Did we find diamonds, says Berget. Yes, we did. We found 40 diamond ore blocks. Nice. I'm gonna break them open in the episode. Okay, storage. Are we overthinking this? Probably, right? So let's just talk about next episode. So next episode's going to be bridge and trial chamber with Mumbo and Skiz. That's the next episode. So I don't want to add too many beats to an episode. Generally, the way that I try and make my episodes is to have, like, 3 things that happen, right? So there's like a primary thing that happens, a secondary thing that happens, and just like anything else. So in the last episode, for example, the primary thing that happened was the Mumbo-lisk. The secondary thing that happened was the wheat field, and the third thing that happened was getting the magical item from Azuma. So in episode 2, we're going to have bridge, we're going to have trial chamber, and then we need another thing, right? I mean, it was going to be the road, but I guess the road and the bridge are the same thing. So maybe the third thing is storage plus, like, getting all the diamonds from the ores and that sort of thing, you know? Or maybe, like, another collab or something. I haven't quite thought that far yet. I guess, like, it does kind of make sense that we just the arc. I don't know if man, that's all stream footage though. I don't know if I can make anything out of the stream footage, unfortunately. I think this is probably the right place to put it. So in the episodes we can spend a little bit more time in here because it's kind of cool in here, you know? And I do kind of want to start filling it out a little bit. So maybe what we can do is move the we can move the smelters to here and then put storage here. You know? Just like super basic storage. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's the correct play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is awkwardly even. So no this guy, unfortunately. That's okay though. Yeah. All right. Let's do a little bit of rejigging of the house here, friends. Clean all of this up, and then we'll install a very simple storage situation. I'm talking chests here, people. Chests with signs on them. By the way, Izzy Ewell. Wait, yeah, Izzy Ewell, what's up, dude? Thank you so much. That is super generous of you. Thank you for the 1,000 bidders. Ren, your videos and streams have been really great. Don't ever change. Thank you very much, Ezra. That's super kind of you, man. Very nice, kind words, and very generous amount of biddies. Appreciate the support, dude. Thank you. Right, we yoink this. I know, guys. Super advanced auto smelting. I know. It's amazing, isn't it? Highly talented. I mean, we could use barrels. Barrels could also be a thing. Now, we've only got 6 of these things. That's okay, though. I'm not, like, doing that much smelting. I'm not... Oh, come on. I'm doing smelting mostly for, like, block variations. But now that I've got Silk Touch on the pickaxe, I don't need to smelt that much anymore. So I don't mind shrinking this down a little bit. And then, yeah, in episode 3, we'll have a little surprise and delight inside the Enchantarium. We've done a bit of work in here, you know, a bit of rearranging. Life is getting easier on the server, you know, all that sort of jazz. Moving all the stuff in here, though, that's a yikes. Could also automate the block removal. Oh, JT, hello. Wait a minute. Wait, talk to me. Oh, you mean just using hoppers? Can we make like an iron golem empty out those furnaci? I guess we would have to output the furnaces into a chest, right? And then the golems could... But what would be the point? There'd be no point to that. Summer's here. Hey, Summerflower, what's up? Bookshelves will suit the Enchantarian vibes. True. Yeah, we do need to get some more bookshelves in there. Rosie Mia says, I started a mini single-player world and I just keep making more crafting tables from misplacing them in my unorganized chests. Yep. Sounds familiar. Right, let's make a bunch of chests. And let's get some wood. I think... What wood are we using? I actually kind of dig the pale oak wood in this biome, right? Or, sorry, in this build palette, because it's kind of gray, and the Arcane District is gray and blue. And I don't know, this wood kind of matches, right? You know what I mean? I don't know, it's just like, it's quite pleasing. Like the pairing. Do I have any more of the pale oak stuff? Pale oak loggage. I might not. We might have to go do some chopper chops, friends. Oh, these chests like actually make me very, very angry. Ooh, False has got ancient debris. GG, False. Oh my goodness. That's massive. False in the nether doing the danger work. Getting the old ancient debris. Hello, pale oakwood logs? Anywhere? Oh my goodness, guys. I'm pretty sure we've seen it like at least 5 times and my brain is just malfunctioning. I guess not. Oh, I know I've got this stuff though. Where? Do I have another chest somewhere? Oh, wait, is it in here? No. Where are my pale oak wood logs, friends? What's going on? Did you guys see them? First chest, this one? There they are, okay. You see how they blend into the gray, right? That's crazy. All right, so I guess we'll go pale oak and probably some slabs and stuff. Yeah, well, let's take this, the tough slabs. Lavish current palette is dark oak, cherry, and pale oak. Nice. Very nice. Okay. I think... I mean, I kind of wanted to do something like this, but maybe that's not going to work very nicely. Because we already kind of have this pillar here. Yeah, actually, probably don't need this. But we might do something like this, right? Hold on. I guess we probably just want to use deep slate then for these separators. Because I think if we're going to do separators like this, we're going to have separators on this side. To indicate this is storage. Okay, you know what? Let's not overthink it. Let's place the blocks and fix it later. That's generally my strategy. I think we might end up with an odd number here, though. Which is fine, though, because then the middle storage section could be, like, good stuff storage. Noises in the ears, though. That's from DM Brianna. Brand new Prime sub. Thank you, Brianna. Welcome, 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 welcome to the family. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Kind of looks banging with the blue, right? This pale oak wood texture with the blue. I mean, I only used these logs for creekliums last season, so I haven't actually had a chance to play with this color and texture yet. And it is a banger, not gonna lie. I do like it. All right, so something like this, right? These can be like good stuff chests, and these are just like general storage. It's quite a, I mean, that's a lot of chests. That's a lot of chests. We could extend the chest situation over here too. For symmetry's sake, right? Let's see. I mean, this is going to be super temporary, by the way. Like, this is just so that I can show my viewers that I have done at least something about the storage situation. Not much, but something at the least. You know what I mean? Let's get some light cooking here. Right, we could have like another rack of double chests here. Kind of like this floating thing here too. I think that's cool. There we go. Very nice. Sure. That works. I guess like we maybe want some sort of bordering here. What would the polished tough look as bordering? Polished tough and spruce planks. Kind of interesting combination. Little bit of green and spruce, right? So maybe this works. Yo, Elevander, 61-month OG resub. Get the camel out for Elevander. Been a while, but I'm back and happy to support an awesome person. Hope you're doing great. Thank you, Elevander. Yes, so nice to see you, man. Welcome back from whatever life adventures you've been on. Great to see you again. Let's try this. Let's try this. They're the magical mana particles, guys. Don't say anything. Ooh, that's pretty fancy. We can mix and match these a little bit too. Go all the way to this side. We don't have to get too fancy with this. As I said, this is super temporary. Also, I guess this is a nice spot for the crafting table, right in the center of the room. Yeah, that looks nice. Let's get a couple of variations of the slabs, though, just to mix it up a smidge. And we should have some here. Where is the stone cutter? There it is. Let's just get some of these cooking. Yeah, tough has a green that matches nicely, right? Yeah, it's not blue. What am I talking about? Blue. A little bit of green. just get a little bit of block variation in there. Probably one here too. Just going by feel at this point. Maybe one in the corner here too. All right. Sure, that works. That does work. Oh, you know what? We need to do something for false, dudes. Hold on. Here we go. This is false's dirt block. Do I have dirt in my inventory? No. Let's go give this to false. The dirt block. Makes perfect sense. False, don't ask questions, okay? It's a shame there's so few blue blocks. Yeah, that's true. False was talking about blue in a stream yesterday. And I concur. We need more blue in this game. But more of royal blue, right? This kind of blue. We need more blue that goes with the blue in the game. Christina's here, says, I was having a nice pottery session. What are we up to the stream? Well, we went caving for the first hour, managed to get 40 diamond ores and not die, which is, you know, incredible. And now we are just working on a little temporary storage for the next episode. Just trying to sort out the chest monster that is slowly but surely taking over the base. Don't say anything, friends. Just all the blues, you know? Not the purples, though. We don't want purple. We want blue. All the blues. I'd love some more baby blues, please. Josh is here with a question. Did I have any plans if Reinhardt had turned into a vampire? I don't think he ever would have. There's a whole backstory to Reinhardt that was never told, unfortunately. But that's also okay. Not every character has to be, you know, completely unwrapped. I like characters where you have to try and, you know, figure out the story yourself, or at least the story isn't just told for you, you know? You have to, like, come up with your own ideas of how the character might have finished, or how their life might have come out differently, or whatever. Ooh, Prismarine would be good. I just don't have access to Prismarine at the moment. Signs. Are we doing signs? I don't have any glow juice, though. I guess if we're going to do signs, let's do dark oakwood signs, because then the white kind of pops on them a little bit better. I think we need to go chop down a dark oakwood tree. Yeah, let's do that. Do I have a dark oakwood tree cooking out here somewhere? No dark oakwood tree? What the heck? Every single other tree, though. You hate to see it. Sorry, dark oakwood. Been neglected, dude. Alright. We'll plonk them here. Boom. Nice, guys. We're actually getting things done for the next episode. I'm excited. I can't wait to wake up tomorrow and start recording. I'm gonna push to get this episode 3 out on Wednesday. And that's kind of my goal. I don't have anything else going on now. You know, I was doing vampires at the same time as season 11 started, so like I was very, very pressed for time. And I've basically just been editing for like 3 weeks. Feels like it. It's been insane. I've been in the most insane editing black hole, guys. It's been crazy. But now I can just focus my attention on Hermitcraft for a bit, and that's awesome. So I think I'd like to get up nice and early tomorrow and get cracking on this episode. I mean, the episode's going to be mostly collab, so... but the bridge design I have is quite complex. I'll probably need five hours to get the resources and build the bridge. So if I can get like the opening of the episode recorded tomorrow, tomorrow early morning. Then I can spend the afternoon like finishing the bridge, and then I just have to edit the collab, and then we're good. All right, so we'll put some signs on here, right? Like this. I guess let's do this with an arcane mindset. I guess we put them this way. Oh, that's so annoying though. Okay, I guess we do this. Arcane would do this. We want symmetry, right? Disguised Fish, 17 months. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Woohoo! Man, that applause is very enthusiastic. Actually looks kind of banging too, right? All right, we need more though. I do like it. These dark oak wood signs turning out really cool, actually. Just make a gazillion of them. And we got to do it on this too. Okay. Cool. Now what? Rare oddities. Right? Gear and tools. Right? Oh, no. You know what? Oddities is not correct. This is going to be valuables. Valuable relics. No, relics isn't the right word. Like, I need magical words for the collective for like diamonds and redstone and all the stuff, right? Like valuable, not trinkets. What's the word I'm looking for, guys? Precious, yeah, precious materials? Materials is not cool. Precious artifacts? Maybe, but they're not really artifacts. We can use them, right? Precious metals, but redstone isn't metal. Precious goods? Precious good, valuable goods? Valuable goods? Bits and bobs? That's good. We'll go with valuable goods. Gear and tools, and rare oddities. Oddities. This one doesn't quite hit that well, though. Precious stones. I mean, then like the name can't refer to something, right? Like stones or minerals or whatever, because it's a variety of different things. So it needs to be valuable collective word of some kind. Valuable riches. Ooh. Valuable stuff. Valuable riches. Like, what do you call stuff that you've collected, right? That you've... what's the word? Reagents, treasure. Treasure's not bad. Treasure refers to lots of stuff, right? Treasure. We just call it treasure. Yo, RFR, nice one, dude. Yeah, treasure. Okay, gear and tools. Let's make this one more interesting. Collectibles is not quite right because we use it, right? I guess. What's gear and tools, guys? Like, what's a more magical way to say gear and tools? Armaments? Right? How do you spell armaments? Armaments. Armaments? Is that how you spell armaments? Ephemera. I love it, but I think the average viewer won't know this word. Oh yeah, it's armaments like this, right? Yeah, that works. Treasure, armaments, rare oddities. I guess to keep it's arcane, right? So arcane would keep everything symmetrical. Single word for each. Treasure, armaments, oddities. Nice. We're cooking, friends. That's great. Okay. What do we write on these things? I want to write something like input smeltables, right? But how do we say this in a more magical way? Input smeltables. How do we make this more magical? I guess whatever it is going to be like this. Input smeltables. Raw materials. That's probably better. Raw materials. Imbue materials is pretty good too. Curios would be nice for rare objects. I like oddities. I think oddities is cool. I mean raw materials does the job, right? This isn't necessarily magic, right? Not everything in Arcane is magic. This could also just be furnaces, like smelting stuff. When we make the auto furnace facility will be magical, right? But this is just like straight up blacksmiths vibes. I guess we also probably want to do something like this, right? Ooh, oh, this is clever. Look at this, guys. Magic. Before your very... Whoops. Before your very eyes. How do we get this one? Whoops. One, two, three, four, five. Sweet. How did I do that? 5 in a space, and then this one is... space and a 5. Whoops. Oh, maybe we can go even further. On the next line, we could do... like this, right? Sign magic. Sign magic. Wait, I want to do 2 V's up here. So it's kind of like an arrow type vibe. Wait, why? What? What the heck? There we go. Okay. Nice. That's turned out quite nicely. Okay, we just have to repeat this for all the other ones now. I guess we can just copy the lines, right? Copy and paste. Okay, materials are all the same. All right, let me just concentrate here, friends, get this done. Cool, cool, cool. Now just this line for materials. Man, wouldn't it be nice if there was an easier way to do this? Like, I don't know, copy sign, copy and paste sign. That'd be nice. But we have to do it manual. That's Minecraft for you. Whoops, what the heck? Oh, it's the... Wait, what? Whoa. What's just happened? Copy and pasted the wrong thing, probably. Okay, here we go. Oh, there was the materials one. Okay. Pretty hard to keep, like, fully concentrated doing this. My brain is struggling to get this done properly. There we go. We could probably add even more pizzazz to this, right? We could do, like, something like this. Like as if it's been nailed into the wall. It's definitely got some arcane vibes to it, right? Hey, False, welcome back. We're making sign magic, okay? I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Man, this is a test of my typing skills, that's for sure. We're not going to do this for every sign, by the way. That would be outrageous, but we'll do it for the smelting situation. All right, cool. That works. Okay, next up. For a small fee, I mean, I did get 40 diamond ores. False. We might have to do a little collab or something this week. Come and fix up my signs. For some diamonds. Okay. Let's just try and figure out just stuff. Stone. Stone variants. Wood variants. Right. Dirt variants. I'm just trying to come up with, like, very overarching... Oops. Stone, wood, dirt, right? I kind of want it to be, like, raw, though. Raw stone, raw wood. So this is like logs. And then dirt is always raw, I suppose. And then this will be like processed stone. So this is all slabs, stairs, stuff like that, right? And then processed wood variants. And then this is just going to be, I guess, biological. Biological stuff. Okay. Nice. Yeah, this is beginning of season storage, everybody, okay? Nothing fancy. Just a place to put stuff for now. This is going to be metals. Metal variants. Alloy variants. That sounds a little bit more arcane-y. So this is like iron and copper stuff. What other stuff do we need? Oh, there's like glass and things like that, right? I suppose... I want to say variety blocks or something. Assorted. Assorted blocks. It's like glass, wool, stuff like that. And then we got one more chest for stuff. Okay, I guess like other, right? Unsorted trinkets. Unsorted materials or whatever. So like just everything else goes in here. Okay, cool. That looks good. So let's try use this thing, I suppose. Logs would go in here. All of this would go in here. Like anything that's wood related goes into this one. Same for stone. All of like anything that has been processed in a stone cutter or whatever goes in there. This goes in here. Processed stone in here. Oh, what about redstone stuff though? Yeah, we don't have a place for redstone stuff. I guess that's okay. We'll put it into unsorted for now. Like anything that doesn't have a place just goes in here. Okay, awesome. This is looking good. So if we just empty the inventory now, I suppose we want to go armaments is going to be everything except a pickaxe. So we, or an axe rather, so we can break the chests outside. I suppose food also doesn't have a thing. I guess food goes into armaments. That makes sense. Okay, now we have a nice full inventory. Let's go chop down some chests and start moving stuff across. Oh, I hate sorting so much. Oh, guys, help me. The pain. The pain of sorting. Oh, I don't want to. I want to open... shall we open some magic packs, guys? Let's open some MTG booster packs. Then we don't have to sort these chests. Can we just, like, not sort the chests? Anything but sorting. I don't want to sort. Okay. Let's just do it. We'll start with this chest. This should be easy-ish. I'll take it, False. I'll take that deal. Right. Let's compress stuff if we can, also. Also, you know what? I'm gonna just, like... We're gonna make a bin here, too. Single items of stuff, I'm just gonna despawn them. I don't care about them. I mean, there's no real variations of it here, but yeah, whatever. That goes into the bin. Okay. This is mostly biological, so... We can probably make a quicker entrance through the wall here, probably. That might be good. Okay, so this is all biological stuff. Anything that came from some Minecraft biological entity goes in here. That's my thinking. That's as complex as the sorting system gets, everybody. Also, we'll store the lapis and, like, enchanting-related stuff here. Processed wood stuff goes here. Stone stuff goes here. This is also wood stuff. And then this is just, this is biological. This is unsorted materials. That's Azuma's magical... Oh, actually, that's a magical item. That's an important thing. That goes in oddities. Nice. All right, do we, like, break a hole in the wall here? To make this easier? Yeah, we do. For replacing later. Right, next up. This one? Oh, there's so much junk in here. I don't want any of this. Okay, you know what? Let's just, like, bin everything we don't want. I'm binning all of this. I don't want any of this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want the poop. The creeper poop. I don't want the fish. I don't want this single block. I don't want this. I guess we'll keep that. This is all biological stuff. I don't want the bed. I have enough beds. I don't really want this, but I guess I'll take it. Okay, into the hole goes all of this. What else can go in there? This can go in there. Actually, kind of didn't want that to go in there, but it's fine. All of this can go in there too. Also, this rubbish can go in there too. Okay, sweet. Soft says, I love sorting. You do? All right, guys. How many of you guys out there love sorting? Show yourselves, you crazy, you crazy folk. You mad people. You can't truly love the sorting, surely. Where do mob heads go? Oddities, I suppose. Oh my goodness, there's so many me's in chat right now. Guys, what's wrong with you? You're all weirdos. Okay, this is why we're doing it now, though, okay? Like, before this gets out of hand, let's just get this done. Before things get out of hand, because I know what's going to happen. I'm just going to leave stuff, and then it's going to be 6 months into the season, and it's going to be an absolute nightmare. The chests are just going to be full, absolutely rammed with rubbish, and I'm going to be a very, very sad rain-diggity dog. So we are just like... We're getting this done, friends. Assorted blocks is going to be... This is biological, as is dye, I would say. Assorted blocks is this sort of thing. Don't have a place for redstone, though, which is bad. Or, like, coals. I mean, I guess redstone counts as treasure, right? Redstone counts as treasure. Okay. The sooner we get this done, the sooner we can move on with our lives. These chests are so full. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. Oh, I hate it so much. Okay. Man, we're running out of space in the armaments department over here. Right, we got new stuff coming in here. We're going to go with the stone variants with all the tough thingies. Anything that was made in a cutter goes in there. Assorted blocks. I guess pale moss is biological. Actually, I want to keep the blocks separate from this, the sorted stuff. Stone variants, raw stone variants, that includes gravel. It includes deep slate. That is a processed stone variant. All the logs go in here. The processed woody bits go in here. And we got... where's the metallic bits? Where did I put the metallic bits? Alloy variants. Here we go. Here's all the alloy variants. We got to move, though, people. Stuff's going to despawn outside if I do this, if it takes too long to do this. I guess this is an alloy, right? Definitely. We'll just go with a yes. Yes, it is. I guess torches go in armaments, as does this. Dirt gets its first block. Nice. Pages go in here. Where does this go? I guess this is armaments too. We might need like 2 chests for armaments though. Oh, there's so much stuff still. Oh, you hate to see it. Okay. Right. Raw stone. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's raw. Ooh, as is the... This. And this, I suppose. And this. And this. I guess this is processed, but it can be acquired naturally, as can this. And then processed stone variants can go like this. Ooh, the lodestone. I guess the lodestone's a treasure, but you can make it now. But we'll put it in the... Oh, wait. Lodestone's kind of an oddity. We'll plonk it in there. And all the other processed things... I guess mud is dirt, though, right? Mud and soul sand are both dirt variants. We'll put them in there. And then all the processed wood can go in here. All right, we're making waves, everybody. It's working. It's actually working. This goes in alloy variants. It's like actually making sense in my brain now. This is all stuff we don't care about. Like the brain's starting to remember where the stuff is. Then things get a little bit easier, right? Right. Which one do we crack open next? This one. Ah, so many things! Ah, man, sorting is the worst. Yo, Black Eyes Canary, thank you so much for the biddies. Hello, Ren, just recovered from your vampires episode. Yes, well, you've joined a lot of people in recovery in the stream today, so you're not alone. Lots of folks currently in recovery from the episode. Thanks for watching it. Hope you enjoyed it, even though it hurt. Right, dirt. Sand is dirt. Moss block is biological. All of this is biological. Anything that's green goes in here. And then the raw stony bits go in here. Then we can, like, sort them properly also at some point. Where do the ori bits go? Ori bits? I guess it's like ore within stone. So I guess it goes there. This goes here. Process wood. Process stone. This is also processed wood. All of this is. This is processed stone too. This is treasure. And books can go into the enchantarium. All right, sweet. Yeah, the Reinhardt support group. Yeah, right here on Rendog TV. Okay, this one. Oh, so many things. Like, it actually hurts my soul. That's dirt. Gravel is dirt, right? This is raw. Ooh, we got lots of oddities in this one. Oddities. This is treasure. These are alloys. I guess wind charges are treasure. Shears are armaments. Alloys. Oh, the armaments chest, though. It's too small. Run out of space in the armaments. I guess I'm going to delete some things that I don't want. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Anything else in here that I don't want? I mean, the bread. I have so much bread. I have infinite bread. Actually, don't want this either. All right. Some more things for the junk pile. Ah! Stuff's going to despawn, though. Glass goes in assorted. Biological gets some of this. I guess candles are biological. Right? We don't want these bottles. Bottles can despawn. Ooh. These are treasures. Arrows of slowness are like oddities, I would say. And then the looting books, I suppose? Processed wood, biological. Okay. Guys, it's happening. It's actually happening. Arrows on armaments? I guess they are, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. We almost lost the freaking core. By the way, I was thinking about the X-Tech bot. I think I'm going to make the Azuma automaton. I think its body is going to be the heavy core. Like, how cool would that be? Like, that makes the Azuma automaton, like, a very expensive thing, right? Makes it really cool. Anyway. Just a thought. Right. There's more Azuma heads there. Nice. You love to see it. Azuma heads into oddities, along with all of this other weird stuff. Alright, we've got to move a little bit fast on this one. That's not biological. And just dumping, literally dumping anything that I don't want here. I guess wind charges aren't treasure, though. These are not treasure. These are oddities. I guess this is armaments. Books, I don't know. I'm just going to put books in here, I think. I'm going to put books in there for now. All the redstone's going to go in here also. Okay. Also, the bundle of rubbish can go in here too. This goes in armaments. This goes in... Redstone is treasure. Slime is biological. Chests are this. The sharpness sword is an armament. All right. Whew. It's working. It's actually working, everyone. Right. Treasure. Let's move the books into unsorted. This is an oddity. Process wood variants. Flower pot. I don't know where flower pot goes. I guess flower pot goes in here. Bread, get out of my life, dude. I don't want any of you. Bread. Don't want the bread. Armaments goes in here. Coal is a treasure. Whoops. These should be swapped, right? So it goes stone into dirt into wood. That's annoying. We'd have to swap everything though. Probably going to have to do that though because the arcanes would insist that that was a thing. Potions of swiftness. I don't know where we put that sort of stuff. Okay. Just a couple more chests around the corner here, friends. Just 3 more to go. Oh, so much. Oh, it hurts me every time. Really stings. Oh, I've got candles in assorted and biologicals. Okay. Good shout, good shout. We'll move the candles into here. Anything? Okay, let's start with alloys because I can see quite a lot of those. Also, let's just start with the purgification of the stuff that I don't want. I don't want this. This can go. This can go. Chests are always useful. Signs. Okay. Woody bits. Stony bits. That's dirt. I guess netherrack goes in here too. Don't really want the netherrack though, but it is what it is. Guess obsidian goes in here too. Dirt goes in here. This goes into armaments along with the arrow. Too many arrows. Too many arrows. Pile of junk is growing. You love to see it, man. It's all just going to despawn. It's going to make me so happy. All right, next. Oh, goodness gracious. How quickly did the inventory fill up there? That was madness. Okay. What I don't want. I don't want this. I don't want this. Single blocks I don't care about. I don't want this hoe. I don't want these. Okay, good. Right, stone variants. If we just do this nice and methodically, it should go nice and quickly, right? Like this. Dirt variants. Goodbye. Process stone variants is basically everything in this load. Process wood variants. No process wood variants. Lots of biological nonsense. Alloys. What's this doing in here? I mean, I don't want this stuff anymore. The iron tools and stuff. They suck. Glass can go in here. And then I guess like lighting and stuff goes in here. I guess I'll move the torches and stuff out of here. Torches can go in there. Okay. 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 Almost one more chest to go, friends. Just one more. You know what? I'm gonna make another junk pile out of here. You get out of here. You get out of here. Everything else I kind of want, though. Single blocks can go, though. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, there is so much stuff in that chest. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be very satisfying once it's done, though. Not going to lie. This is going to bring me large amounts of joy. Oh, no. This chest is going to fill up, isn't it? Guaranteed. No? Awesome. The brain's going into autopilot mode, guys. It's starting to remember where all the different chests are. Now it starts to get a lot easier when your brain like understands your sorting system. Takes a while for my brain to catch up, you know? Woo! Right, one more to go. Actually, there's the fishing one too. But I kind of want to move the fishing one back to the fishing zone. I think we did it. Biological stuff? No, I don't want this. No, the biological stuff is full. There's probably a bunch of stuff in there that I don't actually want. Also, so many bows from the trial chambers, the various trial chambers that I've done. Crazy. Here we go. I kind of want this in here somewhere. I'll just put this there. I'll put this there for now. Got a ringing in my ears. 1 second. Let me get this done. So close. Dirt. This can go. I don't want you. You exist in abundance in nature. There's another stack of arrows. Is that it? That's it, right? Surely. Surely that's it. It's just the fishing barrel now. Woo! Yay! We sorted things. It's done. Nice. Good job, everyone. Look at this. Immaculately sorted base. It's Kristen with the 24 months. Hey, Kristen, what's up? Oh. Very good. Very good. I'm very pleased with that, guys. Good job, everyone. Good job. Chests are sorted. Very nice. MC says, gotta go. Mr. Big Time Chiller says 2 years. Nice. Yeah, friends. I mean, I think that's pretty much, that's where I wanted to get to for tonight. So thank you all for coming to, for this evening's stream. Hope you've been enjoying the Minecrafting. We went caving. We successfully got a bunch of diamonds. And we even made a storage thing. So, you know, progress. Progress indeed.